어, 아,
Got a feeling for you. I could easily wake up to the summer swims through your eyes. No plans, just improvise. Yeah, here we are, sunny days. No worries, no grace. I've been watching you smile, and I never wanna see it go away. No need for a map again. I've learned a lot from this since then. Curtains blowing in the breeze again. Can you feel it? Sunflowers growing fast. Sunflowers growing fast. Can it last? Feeling like a Sunday, but it's singing through me. Feeling like the ocean's giving me the notion.
저희가 지금 되게 중요한 얘기 하고 있거든요. 그냥 가주시면 안 될까요? 대여는 새로운 모습을 보여주겠다 합니다. 하지만 예상 밖의
It's a Thursday and I forgive you, but I got empty cups filling up my bedroom, and I keep thinking this all could end soon, as if the world's ever on turn. You tell me that it's okay if I'm not okay, going off the deep end. What can I say? I've been feeling low. I've been feeling low. Do you think about the state of it all? Oh, could it be Rome is starting to fall? Oh, bleeding in the courtroom. Lately all I seem to do is disappoint you. I got blood stains in the cheap suit, but I think that I'm alright. Could you tell me that it's okay if I'm not okay?